Longclaw was established as Sonic's adopted mom in the movies before he had moved to Earth. She's a Mobian owl with an arch rivalry with the Knuckles clan. Not much is known about her, except that she had taken in Sonic, but she always kind of protected him so his powers wouldn't fall into the wrong hands. But she's killed off screen as well as mutually killing the Knuckles clan. Maddie Wazowski is Sonic's adopted mom, played by Tika Sumpter. She's a veterinarian, and her interest is in yoga and animals. She's pretty understanding and tolerant to Sonic, as well as hospitable. She also has an adventurous side where she likes to join Sonic on his life or death endeavors. Tom Wazowski is Sonic's adopted dad, played by James Marsden. He's a sheriff in Green Hills, a small town, and his interests are in puppeteering, fishing, and donuts. He's a pretty down-on-his-luck kind of guy, yet he's reliable and a selfless mentor towards Sonic. He's the first human friend of Sonic since he had came to Earth and would do above and beyond to kind of protect him. In the Archie comics, Sonic didn't meet his parents until he was in his teens. Jules and his brother Charles were in the military and saved an overlander named Julian Kintelber, who didn't know who was an escaped convict. This would kind of come back to haunt them since Julian Kintelber would become the infamous Dr. Robotnik. Robotnik would eventually roboticize Jules, his brother Charles, and his wife Bernie. Jules being the first Mobian to get roboticized, even after a cure was kind of found, he had remained as a Mobian, since reversing the process would actually kill him. And then Bernie was also a soldier later on, turned housewife. She met Jules when they were in school and would eventually marry and have Sonic. She's currently de-roboticized and lives with her husband, her son, and Tails. Nikki is Sonic's manga counterpart, and his parents are Polly and Brenda. Polly is a former sea pilot whose life was saved by his son from the future for unknown reasons to him, so he had designed this biplane based on him. Brenda is a simple dotting housewife who had met her husband through a future version of her son. Queen Alina is the most popular version of Sonic's mom introduced inside Sonic Underground. She's the queen of Mobius who put her kids in hiding after Robotnik rise to power. Throughout the series, she helps her kids from a distance and was prophesied to form a council with them until she's found. Sonic and his triplets, his dad is unknown for right now at this point, but it's likely that he's also the brother of Uncle Chuck in this version, just like in the comics. Before I forget, Sonic had adopted parents in Sonic Underground before he was taken in by Uncle Chuck. Their names and species were never provided until it went to streaming, but their names are actually Bernie and Estelle, and it's speculated by fans that Bernie is a rat Mobian and Estelle is a dog Mobian. Bernie is a logger and has a close friendship with Uncle Chuck, and had recommended Sonic had kind of go to him when he and his wife got captured and roboticized. While he doesn't appear in the comics, Sonic's parents were going to originally name him after his grandpa, Maurice the Hedgehog, until they had discovered his super speed. Instead of that, they actually named him Sonic Maurice the Hedgehog inside the Archie comics.